Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Dog coming to you from somewhere in this world. And yes, my windows are wide open. I got, well, not direct sunlight, but I got the daylight on my side of my face because it is warm. And I'm keeping the windows wide open to get any kind of airflow I can. Fans are on. And we're going to try and stay reasonably cool as we have some fun today with our Pentagon pod. I guess that's what we're calling it now. At least that's with Carlos in the room. It's a Pentagon pod. But hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully we can control or figure out a way. The perfect world we need to capture on the Ethereal, but hope baby, the Ethereals are traveling with nasty company that make capturing a challenge. NOAP Gaming, good to see you in here. We're gonna start calling you Party Pal. Woohoo! Welcome aboard. Sunny Leeds. You got a heat wave going there too, or is it just nice and sunny? Or are you playing with me and it's not sunny? We got totally blue sky here today. Hey Bernard, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Warm down your way? It's warm up my way, I'll tell ya. Had to switch to a breathable shirt. I had a shirt on starting the day that wasn't exactly breathable enough for the heat, so I switched it off to a simple t-shirt design so I wouldn't overheat. So that's what I'm up against today. Been drinking a lot of water. Yeah, I'm comfy. Yeah, it's 33 for you too, huh? High 20s for you. Good to see you, Nightmare. Yeah, I'm not sure what I guess I haven't checked the official, 7 p.m. reading around here. Why don't I go see what it is? So it's down from the high, but right now, Celsius-wise, it is dropped to 26. It had hit, basically it's hitting 30, so you at 33 are beating me out, but anytime we hit 30s or above, I'm like, ick. We've dropped back into the 20s at least. Upper 20s still where I am. But yeah, that's the fun we have right now. What can I say? And it's supposed to stick around for a couple more days at least. Yeah, it's only like a 3-day spell where I am. At least that's what they're predicting. Then I can deal with mid-20s being the high, which is not a bad summer around here, to be quite honest, but when it starts getting up to 30 during the day, woo, I'm not used to it. I'm used to a dry heat. Let's put it that way. I'm used to a dry heat. I'm a humidity wimp. That's what I am. Good to see you in here, Floki. And I hope with... Yeah, I'm dreaming that we're gonna have an Ethereal capture today. That's my ideal dream today. We'll see if that plays out or not. Keep your fingers crossed. So we shall see. Yeah, high 20s not bad. Well, we're high 20s now. We were higher earlier in the day. It's doing the slow cool, just not quick enough for my taste, and probably not for my computer's taste. Oh, yeah, because you're farther south. 34, that's nasty. 34 is nasty. I don't like it. We got top of the hour. So we're going to switch over to the game, but I haven't loaded it yet, because when I load on mid-battle, the camera just pans to, when I'm doing things on the other monitor, the camera pans to who knows where. So I'm just going to do an actual load up so we actually start where our troops are. So that's what we'll go ahead and do right now. And here we go. We're mid-mission, Operation Fallen Paramore. Let's get in there. And refresh ourselves. Here we are. So we have, we got our, you know, our medic got strangled. So there's that. We had a shot on our mech. There's that. And that's pretty much it. We're still in one piece, other than those two things. We got through that nasty Seeker pod. Well, you know, Seekers in general. Actually, we did not, so I better refresh a memory. There is still one outstanding Seeker that, you know, the way Seekers are, that'll hang around, and then when we activate the Ethereal, the Seeker will go, okay, it's my time to show up. That kind of a thing, to make it just more spicy and interesting. That's just the way it goes. And we're aware of this pod now. The Seeker pod's the first pod. This mega nasty pod is another pod, but technically there's probably another one out there, and I don't think we've heard any sound cues for it, which is concerning. Is it going to be another Seeker pod or something quiet like that? But whatever it is, pretty damn quiet. I think we're going to have to keep our ears open to get a clue as to what another pod might be. Okay, so right now we kind of, fortunately, because the battle scanner clipped them, we've kind of, as that's why battle scanners can come in handy, because we kind of get a sense. In fact, there's the Ethereal, if it comes through on your screen or not. My pointer's right on the Ethereal. I see a floater over here, floater right there, and I do not see the two mechtoids, but they're there. They're there. And that's the pod we get to deal with. Oh, in fact, there's one of the mechtoids. Now I see the shadow. I just don't see... Oh, that's the mechtoid pod. So what I'm missing is one of the floaters. Okay, and the floaters are heavy. We determined that last time. So that is the pod. And this silly little map has all these little floaty things around that just... I find it interesting. And they aren't stationary. They move around. I think before it was in this rock. Now it's back here. Oh well, I have to entertain myself somehow as I stress over dealing with this pod coming up. But what I'm thinking is this: we don't have a good sense. Is this pod just moving left, right, back, forth? Is it moving in a little circle? I don't know. What I'm kind of thinking is I'm not thrilled with our cover here. And it feels a little dangerous to try and take more full cover right here. So I'm thinking, and I kind of mentioned that last time, I'm thinking maybe we kind of move over, take some of the more full cover over here. I'm still not comfortable with where to place my sniper. That's a little concerning. Well, okay, that's a lot of concerning. But that's kind of where we're at. And I feel like I can't spread out too much with a Seeker that could just grasp somebody in its love squish thing that it does. So, yeah, and plus we got the outsiders, because we did at the beginning of... It makes it seem like the directional thing was that it was maybe somewhere... Thing is, maybe it's somewhere like right here, but it kind of give me a sense that maybe it's more in the center of the ship, which would be ideal. But as we know, sound cues don't tell you the distance away, they just tell you the direction away. So they could be in the corner of this room right here for all we know. I think we got a little sight over... I just don't get a sense that they're right here, because the directional cue makes me feel it was in this line. I watched the end of the video last time just to get a sense. Just to get a sense. And so I think I'm going to start shifting people over. I think I will... Oh. You already... That wasn't a double move, was it? Oh, it was a double move. You know why? Because you were just strangled. So you... Yeah. I think she still had to gather her breath or something like that. Yeah, catching breath. Because right at the end... Yeah, that's when she was still catching her breath, and I had to move her double. I was thinking I'm going to move her here and heal her, so in case another seeker comes, we don't take injury. So much for my brilliance on that one. The other option is mist spray. Just come over here and spray mist for both of us. But I kind of want to leave the spray mist in case we have a AoE thing that I can heal. And I think I'm going to bring... Well, it's going to take 2 turns to happen, but I'm going to bring you here, and we'll say to hell with healing if they move right back towards us. And we'll just have to keep our eyes on these guys. I think for starters, they'll be... I don't think they'll come this far back, but just to get us near all the full cover I want to take, I will dash my suppressors over here, and we're going to be a little exposed this turn. Let's face it, if a seeker shows up. But we should all be close enough to each other to therefore take it out. I will reload here. Emo will just steady you there. Oh, maybe I should... And I'm gonna, even though it's probably not great cover, I'm gonna keep my Rocketeer steadied as we reshift over. We'll one for all and reload you. Your weapon is important to our success. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll come over and get reloaded. Because I tell you, when this battle pops, we want to have all our ammo. Which way are they going? Okay, so they're kind of just hanging out there. So we'll have to keep our eyes. At least it gives us a little time to get reloaded, healed up. Yeah, so I'm going to heal you first. Yeah, I want to heal you first. Because you don't have as much health, let's face it. And so if the Seeker comes for you again, I don't want you to get injured as a result. Sniper-wise... I don't know. Yeah, this is interesting. Well, you know, it's going to be interesting till we figure out which way they're moving. So, until then, we'll just sit here and steady. Blue Jay, I think I will bring my suppressors here, because none of them are long-range suppressors. Kotz and Vodlin will get you this, and we'll get our Rocketeer steadied. Oh, I should be reloading here, just so we have every drop, every bit of ammo possible. And it's scary, these positions. Like here, I feel like if they're kind of here, or there's some tree blockage, but it overall feels fairly open if they end up starting to come back. Except that's Hathor. So we'll just keep our rocket here with the plan to come over here and not... I steady direct it. Oh my god. And that's the other thing we're going to have to double check, is I need to double check. Okay, now they're moving away. It's like they're going back to the back of the UFO. I don't know that I'm still hearing any other new sounds, am I? It's a tough one. It's a toughie. Tuffy wuffy. And then, let me just get a sense for when they come back, how far. So, that's kind of our range. Don't know that I'm thrilled with that range, but we'll see. So if they're moving away, let's... Oh, damn it. That's a slope, so that's not cover. Let's go here. Then reload.
Oh yeah.
You reloaded last time. We'll come here. Overwatch.
Got it.
Hathor. I'm gonna put you here.
Let's do this. Oh yeah.
And then Hathor will bring you here because you have like chem grenades, dense smoke, and you're my capture person. So then, okay, so that's not corner cover. That kind of sucks. Let's just bring you here to steady. They're not close enough to get you locked in place if they turn around and start coming back. And then will to kill, we're gonna get you healed.
Come on, you be grand.
Okay. And then I'm gonna keep you near. I'm gonna move you forward, but I'm gonna keep you near enough in case the Renegade Seeker comes back. So you can come back to the back row if it goes for the sniper or medic again. So we can help. There's enough other shooters around everybody else for a lone guy that I think we're okay. Okay, they're continuing to move back. They're near and around the front door. So this is a crashed UFO. So that's the front door. But because it's crashed, there's an opening there. I'm trying to, oh yeah, and then there's a door here. That's the normal door. Then, yeah, and then there's another opening here, which is typical on a crash. So if they end up going in the UFO, maybe that would turn out to be a good thing, because it kind of limits the ways they can come out. In fact, there's another, the random eye has moved. The random eye is always watching. Okay, so, okay, we can move now. I'm thinking we might move you guys forward a little bit. Because you feel, you're starting to feel a little remote. In fact, they're moving back and get the, well, we don't know. Well, what we'll do is we'll kind of follow them at a distance, maybe. Maybe we'll gain sound of another pod that will help us. And kind of do it that way. So how far can my Rocketeer? We just got to make sure we always have the Rocketeer steadied. And I don't care as much about cover, because if they come back our way, they won't go as far to run into us. So I'm not too worried that way. And if we haven't found where the other pod is yet, there's no way for us to know what the proper cover is. Yeah, they're pretty far forward. They're way up by the front door, which is right here. And there's no way in their random wandering that they'll come far enough, this far, to be able to see us. So I don't think I'm pushing it too close. I'm very aware of where they're at. So we're gonna steady our weapon. We'll bring you up this way. But if I can get close enough to get a sound cue, you know, wherever they might be, over here. I doubt they're in here unless we get farther forward, but I can only get farther forward if that pod keeps moving to the back. So, we'll see. And maybe the other pod isn't moving. That's why they're so quiet. Because this pod, remember, didn't start moving until after the Seeker activated, so the other pod, there's always that chance. The other pod doesn't start moving until this one gets activated. The game can kind of work that way. We've all seen it. Oh, one for all. Yes, let's do one for all. Overwatch. I'm gonna slide you over here.
Gotcha.
And that's about as close as I'm gonna get anybody. And none of these ramps provide cover, so that's false. That's a false sense of security.
Yes, sir. Got it.
And that's another thing I probably need to pay attention to or get a good sense for. Yeah, we'll bring you over here. They're gonna be over here, and if they end up coming back, maybe I want to start shifting my sniper over so we don't have a lot of trees blocking us like we have a lot of trees blocking us right now, potentially. We'll come here. In fact, we'll put you behind this tree. And Kotzen, Overwatch. Okay, there's the outsiders. Okay, they're still going back. They didn't go in the front door. They're still going back. Okay. Okay. So our distance is okay. I'm very aware of that. Now let me do this, because Nightmare, you at the beginning, what I really need to do is get through my thick skull who has what abilities. Now I do have a potential command, although you're almost more useful than that one command by shooting your rockets. There. So Zabiel has telekinetic field, which, you know, if we need to, even if we end up running through 7 smoke, he has the defense. Psi inspiration if somebody is panicked or that kind of a thing. Yeah, it's a trap. That's exactly. And then we also have Mind Merge. So Zabiel's a key player that way. Freaky Friendly is a key player. Telekinetic. So we have 2 with. So I could run 2 turns with telekinetic field. Another Psi inspiration. Another Mind Merge. So I have a couple get out of jail freeze as long as these things happen with these guys with still actions left. Do I have anybody else with any skills? Okay, I have a lesser Mind Merge, but that can come helpful with the Ethereal as an extra Mind Merge, potentially. And that's my backup motion tracker. So yeah, we got a few skills, and that's it. I got 3 people with any kind of skills. And as we learn, telekinetic field is a damn good one. And so we might see it getting popped today. So I'm not going to move up too far this turn, just in case they do their reversal. And we still got that frickin' Seeker out there. So if they end up reversing, maybe I bring you right here, Werner.
Moving up.
I'm not gonna put you too far away in case, because you know those Seekers love going for snipers. So I'm gonna kind of keep you here. We don't need to push up yet or be ready till they really come back. I have to kind of remember to protect against the Seeker while we're figuring out where this pod is going. I liked when they were stationary. Yeah, it's a trap. They're trying to suck me in back here where all the outsiders in the other pod is. That's what they're trying to do. Who do I... Yeah, we'll just keep you there and steady. We'll, smoke-wise... Yeah, let's just put you there. Why don't we set up our Rocketeer here and steady? Oh, we're close enough to see in here now a little bit. So I know my rockets can reach there if they return. That I may not move much farther than this, although we do have potential access to a couple full covers. This one is only step out on one side. A lot of the full cover on this map is tricky. A lot of it is tricky. Will to kill, you'll just stay there overwatching. Furball. They're pretty far back. Yeah, we can be here.
Copy that. Safety's on.
You still have motion tracker and battle scanner left, one of each. Not worried about motion trackers since I have 3 on one of my gunners.
Rolling.
We'll just kind of park you in over here too. Okay, Mind Fray and Mind Merge. And Hathor, I think I'm just gonna keep you right there. Smoke, stay there.
Roger that.
Where are they moving now? Okay, it's like they're curving around the back of the UFO. So. Yeah, One for All provides good cover, but that's if I launch a grenade. If I sit there on Overwatch, sometimes that's deceptive cover. But I hear you, Nightmare. As long as I need to like launch a grenade to destroy cover or whatever, then yeah, there's more full cover, at least until Will to Kill. Moves or shoots. So if they're moving back, where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? So maybe I bring you over here.
Sir.
I think I keep my... I'll swing you here.
Heading there now.
Okay, that's another one where I don't have step out to this side, so that's a deceptive spot also.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Hathor. Kind of like having you in full cover. You're my backup in case smoke, but what is your range? Okay, you don't have as good a range as Zabiol. I think Zabiol has Bombard or whatever with his smoke. Yeah, he has Bombard. So, yeah. I'm gonna hang and watch how they move one more time.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
En vigilance.
Safety's off.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
It's kind of cool because of the battle scanner. Oh, the way the map went, it looked like they were floating forward towards us, but... Oh, what happened? What do we see? Oh, there it is! Well,
Objectif atteint.
so much for the seeker threat. Who was he going for? Oh, he's probably going for, he was going for the medic again, and we blasted him back here, still smoking. That just happened all quick. I'm like, what the heck's going on? It was the Seeker. Made his appearance. So now I don't have to hang you back, per se. We can bring you forward.
J'y vais.
Yeah, he wanted the healing hug. Very good. We're gonna reload.
C'est bon.
Because if any weapon needs to be reloaded, it's that one. Furball. I think I'm just gonna hang out. Are they gonna go around the back of the UFO? And then one of two choices when they get back there is they come back around the side where we saw them go, or they go through the UFO, opening each and every door along the way. So we have no closed doors to approach the outsiders later. Something like that will happen. So yeah, there's just a lot of funky lines of sight around here. This is really awkward. It's almost like I don't like this in case they come through the UFO over this. Yeah, I just worried about different. I'm worried about things that I don't know what's going to happen yet. So let's just hang out and see which way they're moving.
Time to fortify our position.
I have plenty of other time to worry. I wish we had more fuel, but if they end up coming through the UFO, flight really won't make a difference anyway, because I want to be on ground level to see through there. And that log, see, I can see through that door. I probably, yeah, I think I have some vision through that door. I think the one in the middle, if they end up, but that's a tiny door and that's a big group, so I doubt they come through that tiny door. That's the one that's going to give me line of sight tantrums with emo. So we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm going to park you right there and keep steadying you. It's about as good as I'm going to get.
Roger that. Scanning.
As we watch how they move. We shall see. Yeah, I want to steady. Oh, it feels like they might be entering the back. It's hard to tell for sure. The outline isn't detailed for the back of the UFO. So, interesting. Yeah, we'll hang tight.
Ooh, I like that.
Roger that. Scanning.
Still don't have a sense of if they're actually going through the UFO yet. I think we're going to find out soon, though. Do they reverse course or go through the UFO?
On Overwatch.
And do we ever? I really have not been hearing another pod. Unless it's a pod of more floaters and mechtoids, and I'm hearing stomping from this pod, but it's actually the other pod. That could be an option. Not one I'd care for, but it could be an option. Maybe that's why I'm not hearing anything from a third pod. Outsiders. Yeah, they're in. I don't know where they're going inside yet, but they're in. So if they're going to end up moving through, do I bring Freaky here? I'm able to cover that opening. I don't know if I have the range from here, but I might. I don't have range to get back here. So I got a little bit of a hole if they choose this path. And having you in half cover would definitely mean you're gonna be you're gonna be and then this would be okay-ish cover to potentially cover both those.
Come on.
And maybe I move Furball up to here. That's a little concerning also, though. Okay, so actually this would have a shot to this opening. I don't have full, I have some sight through this opening, but that tree could also be a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna put you here for now.
Gotcha.
We'll put you there for now. And then, in the midst of it all, you got Squad Sight Plus. That's going to be in the way of this. I'm going to put you here. You would have sight in there, potentially. And then we can relocate if I need to get you closer for that.
Je suis en route.
I'm assuming they're coming through the ship now, since they're inside, but it may be they back out and then we have to readjust. So we're just kind of playing mobile because we don't know where that other pod is. We're just not hearing it. Oh, you think you might have heard Thin Men? Interesting. Nothing registered with me that way. So we have a rocket that can make it there. Let's just do a regular rocket. Okay, we have a regular rocket that can make it there. And I have some shots to this one. So yeah, I think I can't do any better for a position for you right now. So we're just going to stay there.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la
None of these positions are perfect because of the alignment of the trees.
Safety's off.
Hathor. I just don't want to move you too far back, because, you know, if we do get a capture opportunity after a battle, you got to be close enough to be able to move up for a capture at some point. And you do have chem, which could come in handy. Obviously, your smoke will come in handy.
Estoy en marcha.
Let's see what I think about here. I don't really need you overwatching, so I'll get in the habit of hunkering you. Steady you. You know, it's a matter of hoping everybody, and I think I can reach everybody, depending on what positions feel vulnerable. Okay.
I feel better.
Yeah, they're working. They're inside a room of the. Now, there's only one thing I could say about that is it's good for the floaters. In my mind, be inside like that because that grounds them. Problem is, will I get lines of sight to grounded floaters before they come out and start flying again? Because grounded, they'll be susceptible to hurt. I'm holding till I get a better clarity on which way they're coming.
Oh, I like that.
Afirmativo.
I don't have to hunker you yet. So sorry, this is a little bit of a waiting game because I'm definitely not going in there where the outsiders are, not knowing precisely where they are, and risk that. I have to wait for them to come to me. Oh, they're coming. Okay, they've entered this, I think,
That noise.
yeah, they've entered the center chamber. Okay, they've entered the edge of the center chamber. This is the center chamber. They've entered that one side door here. There's another side door here, which at the moment looks closed. So they're starting to come through. I don't think, yeah, there's no way they can come over this way. So I'm starting to think odds of, unless they back up, of course, odds of coming through this opening, and that door's still shut. And I just don't see a big pod like that coming through a single door. So my money's on this, is where we'll see them pop out. We'll see. We will see. Game's been known to surprise me. I never claimed to be an expert.
vigilance.
Oh, yeah.
Roger.
Armed
Got
and
my
ready.
eyes on.
Ojo avisor, comandante.
And then I'm really going to focus out. I got to focus out that pod and focus my ears on sounds coming up
Moving
here.
Overwatch.
They're coming forward. They're in the precise middle of that back room. They're probably chatting it up with the outsiders right now, is my best guess. Something's out there. I don't know where it is. Where do you think we should go next? That kind of a thing going on. And you can see the range of us getting into their line of sight. It's getting close. They're getting closer. Yep, they're getting closer. So if they end up coming through this door, they'd have to go a long way to flank me if I was here, although with heavy floaters they probably could. Okay, I'm just really overthinking our position right now.
Te esperando.
Because I have the time to do it as they move around coming towards us. What can I say?
En vigilance.
And I'm prone to overthink.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What's that noise?
Now that's a new sound. Okay, they're coming out. Are we a turn away? Ooh. Did you see that? We heard our pod over here. Did anybody hear this? What caused that sound? I didn't hear the sound associated with, but we did get a ping that something else is over here. We got ourselves a ping. That would be nasty if two pods converge at once, especially with this being the pod that it is. Look how close they are. Look how close they are. Okay, I think I kind of got a steady. Let me just double check Emo. I think you have a line in there. If they come out or even in there just a tiny bit, you should be able to see people. Get ready with smoke and whatnot, Zabiol.
Overwatching.
Steady. We are gonna need your rockets.
Scan en cours.
Safety's off.
Come get
Got
some.
it.
And we're going live pretty quick here. The the tension builds. The tension is building. I think I will keep you on Overwatch because they shouldn't be running out shooting. So maybe we can get lucky with a hit here and there depending on how they activate. Here they come. We got a hit. Nice hard hit. Second hard hit. And what just flew out? The Ethereal's running away. Except the floaters are high, and that is not ideal. And then we got a second mechtoid somewhere in there that we can't control. Oh, we got a lot of floaters. So I wonder. Yeah, and you're in range to get shot. So yeah, we got to see if this shredder can pick up multiple targets. They're all blinking. And wouldn't that be nice to be able to deal with some of these things right now? Okay. Fire away.
Need this.
We're in battle now, guys. We are in battle now. They're all shredded. That mechtoid, because of our superior Overwatch, is a one-shot. And boy, wouldn't it be nice to get rid of a bunch of these. Oh, baby, baby. Now let's see who sees what. Yeah, you have double tap. But I'm gonna hold off on the gunners. Just because I might need to suppress some of these big guys up here. Just might need to suppress some big guys up there. And you don't even see them! I don't think Ethereal's Overwatch. We saw him run away. He could come forward next turn. He's like right in front of that door frame right there. Even though we can't see him right now. Tell you what. Let's have you, Kotson, see if you can kill the mechtoid. It's shredded now. And then you'll have a second shot on any of the others. Now this guy, if we ruin his cover, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, he has more health than any of them. So I kind of want to get a sense, is he a special one? Just a heavy floater. He just happens to not be the runt of the litter, is I guess one way to put it, but he doesn't have any special extra perks. In fact, I doubt any of them do. Oh, I can't tab through on this page. So I would assume none of them do. Oh, I take that back. I'm glad we checked. You don't even have the most hit points, and you fooled me. He has covering fire, but he's not on Overwatch this turn because they just activated. So actually, he's more important in my book to get rid of. Okay, let me find my snipey. Oh, let's get out of there. Let me find my snipey and see who you see. You see them all. So we're gonna definitely want to get rid of the sentry. Now let me just check that last floater. This one. Just regular heavy. So we have a priority now in which floaters to kill in what order. This one in the front. Then I'm thinking the one on the ground, it could be important to kill. We'll just see what hit percentages look like. Okay. So, Kotzen, you're getting first dibs, first shot on the Mechtoid. 95% to hit. Should I just say hollow it? We just need you to hollow it. Yeah, he can hit. Julian also can hit and run the Mechtoid. It didn't kill. Yikers. Even shredded, that didn't kill. I was really counting on that killing in one shot. What can I say? I was counting on a one-shot kill. If I'm being honest, I'm counting on a one-shot kill. I can flank, but we don't know what else is unseen in there. Could there be Overwatch sitting back in there? Well, yeah, the other Mechtoid, we don't know exactly where it is, so it could be on Overwatch and trying to flank. Unless I come, you know, way wide. But then something's over here too. But if I come wide, then it's less likely. How far could I get? So I could try coming here to try and avoid Overwatch. And then still get the flank, get 2 shots, hit and run on, you know, this one. Hopefully my sniper can take out the sentry. Then I gotta come up with one more Glisser! Lots to do. Lots to do now, yeah. So I'm trying to think the best order to try and pull this off. Really bummed. So, you know, I think I'm gonna go with Emo on the sentry. Because if I can take out the sentry, then I'm going to feel more comfortable setting ourselves down here for the flank there. Or I don't need 2 shots. Well, I will need 2 shots from you. Oh no, I could use the double tap from you to hit. We should be able to kill the landed guy then. And then you would be able to suppress the one remaining floater. And that's kind of one way I envision it, but you know, if we get another hit like Kotzen's that doesn't do the damage we feel it should, then come on, they're shredded. Emo, I need you to take him out, not him. Yeah, that one in the front. Make sure he's the sentry. Yes, he is the sentry. I want him gone. Unfortunately, it's only a 12% chance for crit. Good hit. You're going to need to do it again. I want the sentry gone. You got a good enough chance to kill it. We don't have to do disabling. Okay. The sentry's gone. I still need to save one shot. We can't move on this guy until I kill him. So I do have to save a shot on him. Well, now that we took him down, I can kind of use my second shot here. And just take him out. Especially if I'm going to flank with my mech, potentially. Okay. Alright. So now I have to decide. I have a couple options here. I can launch a grenade, ruin his cover, and then I have double tap here. Should kill him without his cover. Then I have you left to suppress. Oh no, well I'll have to move you to suppress the other guy. Not thrilled about that. Okay, you can suppress from here. Although I don't like taking that cover knowing we heard a sound cue right there. And it does make me a little nervous to run out here for the flank, knowing something's down here. We don't know how far away they are. You know, we just see outlines of cover. We don't know how far they are. I'll tell you what, I'll do one motion tracker, see if they're close enough for that. Yeah, 1, 2, and then somewhere back. So the other mech's probably right here. Is the way it makes it seem. They're in a line. Dunk, dunk, dunk. So the other mech's over here, probably just waiting to make an entrance next turn. Well, I can come right here. But then we have the same problem of, how does this not see the flying guy? Well, that's concerning. Will to Kill sees them both. So, this is the way I'm going to play it. I'm going to move Will to Kill here. We will use the one for all, and I will launch a grenade here to remove that cover. Then I can move you over here. Well, yeah, because we got rid of the Overwatch. So I can then move Ripley over here to suppress the flying guy. And then you'll be able to double tap this guy without cover, and should, I repeat, should take him out, because your weapon, ooh, it's not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. Well, I'll tell you what, if the guarantee doesn't work, Hathor runs over to full cover and throws a chem grenade on him, because he'll be so hurting that chem grenade might have enough oomph in it to not allow him to move, or if he moves, he kills himself. We'll just see how it goes. It's kind of the way I'm thinking. Oh, plus, the grenade will injure him too, so then the double tap shot should be enough. Okay, answered my own question. I'm trying to be careful thinking this through, because in the back of my mind, we gotta get ready for a frickin' Ethereal whenever it decides it wants to run out here. Whenever that may be. And then we have to hope this pod, now that we finally heard it, doesn't converge on us in the middle of all this. That wouldn't be good. So, step up.
J'y vais.
We have a plan. One for all.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici.
Launch a grenade. Let's not hit the side of the UFO and make a new line of sight. How about we do it that way? Okay. We didn't ruin the cover! No! Why couldn't you blow up a simple log? Oh no! The plan has flaws. The plan has flaws. You're coming here for suppression. You'll also temporarily have full cover. And the double tap is no better. 2 shots at 60. Well, damn it. Looks like Chem will be in play. And then you're going to be throwing smoke like it's nobody's business. Okay. Well, let's just start going double tap. Or suppress. But I really feel with a Mechtoid and an Ethereal, I gotta try and kill it. Somehow. Yeah, I think I gotta do the double tap because I gotta hope I can hit at least on one of those and then hit him with the chem, and that kind of renders him a little more docile. Okay, freaky. You know, we call you the freak for a reason. Yeah, that's why we call it the freak. Yeah. After not blowing up the log, we needed that. You know, you can make it even easier. Oh, plus he's hollowed now, so the second shot's at 70%. Yeah! That's why we had the freak taking that shot. He got a crit even on that one. Now we suppress just to lock the other guy down, because at 59 my rapid fire, no, it'll be below 50. I ain't doing that. So suppress. Alright. And I don't even have to necessarily bring you up for chem. So there's that. But I am going to throw smoke because we got friends that'll be coming out the door. I'm going to try this smoke right here. That covers 4.
Cover.
And I'm going to hunker you so you can stay there. And we're going to hope full cover's enough with the Mechtoid and him. Okay, I have smoke, so let's just do this. Let's just do this. Yeah, in case I end up needing this tree next turn, it'll temporarily, at least for part of the turn, have smoke also.
Smoke out.
Okay, and I'm just gonna hunker you. Is that the play? I could also just go to full cover and hunker, not in the smoke, because you're not in the smoke either way. I guess it's better to hunker in full cover than half cover. Okay. We're closer and he's suppressed. Yeah, we're gonna hunker here. No, I don't like the direct... Oh, yeah, okay, I can move right here in the smoke and hunker. Even. There you go. I don't know why I even said, yeah, let's throw the smoke here unless in case I need to use it. Thank you, Nightmare, for like the slap on the side of the head. I even said. Oh, that would be interesting. No. Just doesn't have... Hathor does not have Bombard. And quite often I don't give Bombard to my engineers, not always. Because I sometimes like Packmaster, being able to carry even more of their utility stuff. But there's a reason to pick Bombard on somebody, which is why we took it on our medic. So yeah, that leaves too many ways for somebody to run through it. And a Mechtoid often will come out and stop right when they... Well, they don't always. Sometimes they charge. Just ask Felipe. So do I chuck it just because we can? Why not?
Hello!
Hello! Good to see you, Rainbow Monk. Good to see you. See, it barely... It doesn't even reach the edge, so they could all stop back here, and it does nothing. So I don't think that's very preemptive. I don't feel that that's worth it. I'm gonna Overwatch.
J'ai besoin de renfort.
He's gonna suppress back on Lucian. Oh, baby, I could have put it right there, but I don't think the chem grenade really deals with him. Well, my friends. Now, here's a quandary. If the Ethereal comes out, I kind of want my sniper available, but now I got too many high-value targets that need lots of health removed. So we're gonna do this. Another shredder. I like the idea of having a shredder. Damn. The theoretical chem grenade, but I don't think they hurt. I think their suit prevents them from taking damage from the chem grenade. I don't think they take damage. I wonder if it would at least mess with their aim. But I don't think I'm just trying to remember my experience. I don't think the chem grenades work. Yeah, remember we heard noise down here though. When are they gonna show up? When are they gonna show up? So I can shred this guy, but it really helps to shred an Ethereal too. Yeah, we're in a situation where we need to capture an Ethereal, Rainbow. So I'm trying to figure out if I gotta just shoot a regular rocket then? Can I hit them both with a regular rocket? I don't think so. I don't think it has the same... Oh, yes I can. And maybe we just try to do that and I save my... And now the stump's gonna go away, probably. I'm gonna try... I think I do this. We're just gonna have to fight through... I have a shredder. I have... One of my gunners can shred. This will also get rid of the suppression on my best shooter. So, there it is. I've chosen the regular rocket. Because I have a Freaky Friendly who can shred. So I don't have double tap with him this turn because we used it last turn, but I can shred with Freaky Friendly. The floater is still shredded, mind you. So all I would need is Freaky Friendly to hit the Mechtoid and it'll be shredded for everybody else. So I can still accomplish that. Save the shredder rocket for the you-know-what. There is 0.8 scatter on this. So I hope it hits it both. Hit them both.
Going hot.
We hit them both. Doing decent damage. Okay. I like him down to that health. So the first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna take the shot. I don't think I have to move anybody, so I'm putting that in my head now. Do not move anybody. And if you have to move anybody, suppress this guy. We do not have double tap. So I'm going to apply shredding with Freaky Friendly. Down here. I didn't check the mech. I should have. I forgot to check the mech first. We just got lucky because if I don't think the hit points were high enough to have it be a special one. Okay, so I also have the ability to just suppress if things don't go swimmingly well. So now I'm gonna take you. You only get one shot, and then we'll reload on your hit and run. So you'll be back in ammo, but now he'll be hollow target. Well, he was already hollow targeted from friendly, but let's get one shot off and reload you, getting ready for the Ethereal. Eight.
Empty.
Not mega impressive. Let's reload.
Nice.
Yeah, we're not making up my mind with you yet. However, oh no! The damn railgun. Well, I could probably, if I don't see you, you don't see me, right? Yeah, I should be able to safely move here without popping the Overwatch. Because I don't see you. Therefore, you shouldn't see me. And this tree should be blocking us again. Because I'm a mech and I don't step out. I worry that he'd be able to see me there somehow, though. But he shouldn't. Because we're both same type of units. So I should be able to move here and get my shots. Should. I repeat, should. Yeah, this map is nasty with the trees. I'll tell you that much. It's a nasty map for the trees. It looks like I'm gonna have. Problem is, I really am hesitant to use you now because yes, you can get me out of trouble right here with 2 shots, but then you're out of ammo for when the Ethereal decides to come flying right out. Do I have enough other shots? Well, hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. How much ammo do you have? Okay, your ammo situation is good. Even with 2 shots, you'll be left with 2. Who do you see? Nobody. Damn cover. Damn cover. And we had to reload you. You didn't have enough ammo. Yeah. Oh, Glenn friendly? You have a... You had double tap? Oh no, he doesn't have an action. I'm sitting here going, no, you have another shot? No, he's done. He's done. He did not have double tap. So looks like I have to risk. It would appear I'm not going to get shot at and run the Overwatch. So it would seem. So I have to take it. Absolutely have to take it. Now, do you see them both? But then I kind of feel like I need that suppression because I don't have a guaranteed answer against him. So that means, yeah, I think this is my best option. It's a scary one, but let's move.
Affirmative, commandant.
Okay, it worked. All right. 8% crit. So odds are we're going to need both shots. But he's shredded, so we got the benefit of the shred. That's huge. But now, Nimrod. Now he can't see to do the second shot up there because of the damn tree, but I had to move there. So we'll one for all and reload.
Je vous couvre, pas de soucis.
Then you'll have plenty of ammo for the upcoming.
Rechargement terminé.
Which we have suppression, which is very viable. And then I could try. No, that doesn't see. Why do you not see this thing? Lines of sight are a little on the wonky side. Well, I think it's just Emo. I really don't want to shoot Emo. Because he's got 2 shots for the Ethereal. I'm assuming the Ethereal comes at us somehow and doesn't hide behind a tree. That's a whole nother situation. So maybe I need to... Because what if the Ethereal charges out just like the Mechtoid and hides behind... Well, fortunately, we have you behind the tree. Or near the tree to... Oh, man. I think I want to reposition my sniper. And I guess I could stand in the open. Because if it comes out, it's going to be in this range. Maybe I bring you here. Of course, if you get a step out, but if he's like right in, if he comes out right in this area, now the mech only made it that far. I'm just worried, well right now if he comes out in that area, I don't think I have a shot either because of that tree. So I'm not, yeah, I will reload. So in case this battle runs a little long, I'll come here and reload. And suppress the guy. It's just the way it's gonna be. Just the way it's gonna be. I'm gonna rethrow smoke in the middle so we don't lose it.
Smoke's in the air.
We're gonna suppress. As much as I want to shoot at it, we're gonna suppress. Because you know who's coming out next turn. It's the last one of the pod, so that's usually when they come a-charging, isn't it? In it? In it? Do I dare move you? You know, that'd be very dangerous to come here, especially if it charges out. I feel like I just gotta stay there with you. Do I need any more smoke? Might disappear here. So yeah, I'm gonna throw one more smoke back here. Depending on how the Ethereal charges out, let's get smoke. Here it comes! Oh, it stopped. No, it's doing something! Oh, that sucks. Did anybody die? We're taking injuries. We took injuries. What is this power? Do I have to get out of this zone or take more hurt? What has just happened to me? I don't battle Ethereals enough to know. Do I even see the Ethereal from here? No. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Hang on. The camera's gonna go wild because I want to get over there to make sure I have it open. Yeah, let's go over here. And what I gotta do is life forms, ethereal. What is it doing? I don't have enough experience with frickin' ethereals to know what it just did to me. Because that's a rare one. I don't recall the last time it's done something like this to me. And that's nasty. Ethereal, here we go. What does it tell me? The floating sonic leaders of the alien race, substantially more deadly. Yeah. No longer trade frailty for their power. Using sonic lance attack that is based on will as well as the feared mind control. I think this is Rift. Present the pinnacle of sonic deadliness. Ethereals regenerate health and will reflect any shots taken at them, which roll as misses except Overwatch shots. And its accuracy is reduced by suppression, but cannot be disabled. So let's just see what Rift is all about. Devastate an area with the storm of psi energy. The Rift does more damage against targets with low will and reduced damage against targets with high will. There's a 4-turn cooldown. Requires special armor designed for psionic beings. Imposes 12 hours fatigue after missions. So it's there, but it doesn't do anything else more, right? This is scary. And there's still another frickin' pod out there. So I was hoping he'd charge out like ethereals sometimes do, but no, he stopped at the edge of our sight and did this. Okay, well that tells me what I need to know. So now my game has we gotta let's just pan to the next soldier and get back where we were. Wow. Now what does it do to us? So let's check Lucian. Units in Rift take moderate damage during the first turn and much more on the next turn if they remain, so we gotta move. We do have to move. That's there, we found it. We do have to move. It is. We just confirmed that. We gotta get out of the Void Rift. Which is crazy. So it's like right here. So it's hard to tell the extent of it. Well, it doesn't go that far. So it doesn't look like I can take this cover with any guarantee. At least it has a 4-turn cooldown, so it can't be used again. Before I move everybody out, the one thing I can do is this. And shred. That way he's shredded.
Going hot. Shrapnel.
And we luckily hit this, so we don't have to worry about moving and taking suppression. Okay. So I think what I end up doing is bringing... Let's go to friendly. there's friendly. I think I bring friendly back to this corner position. It's out of the rift because, you know, it doesn't hit here. We can throw more dense smoke. Yes, it's only half cover, but we're out of it. The other thing is, let's go back to you. How far can you go, Lucian? You can come all the way back here in the middle of everything, right next to friendly. Then I also put Ripley here, and guess what? We use, because that's a blue move, so I use our restorative mist to give us a little health back. I can think of nothing better than that. So that's my plan there. And then friendly will still have an action left for telekinetic shield. So that's my play. Because he's one of them that has telekinetic shield. Or is it better to go on this side with friendly because telekinetic shield might reach over here? Yeah, I'm unclear on that part. But let's come here.
Affirmative.
Okay, we're out. And will it tell me I'm out of it? Yes. You come here.
Come on.
You should be out of it. Yes. And you, at least the telekinetic shield can't talk because this is a lot going on. Doesn't inhibit our movement, thank God.
Je me dirige vers la position.
Okay. Now I do one for all.
Je tiens ma position à couvert.
And I spray mist. And it should heal the three of us a bit. Not a lot, but hey, every little bit helps. Yeah, it's not much, but it's a little. Like we said, every little bit helps. So friendly, now we do telekinetic field. Doesn't quite hit with you. So I'm kind of thinking if I want to shoot at the Ethereal, I want to do it from within the telekinetic shield, don't I? Same with my snipey. Kind of the way it feels. So let's do telekinetic shield.
Shield is up.
Okay. Ripley. Well, now we flush. Hathor. We no longer see it. As I said, we no longer see it. I can come here, and that won't help me see it. Am I in the telekinetic shield too? Yes, we are inside. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Werner. Part of me says, is this where I fly you back here? Of course, if you take a shot, he reflects it back to you. That's why I'm kind of thinking I need to get you in the telekinetic field. But then there's lots of blocked lines of sight, too. Unless maybe I move you up here. So you're coming here and throwing one more smoke somewhere.
On it.
And I'm bringing you in the shield.
Understand. Moving up.
And you're coming in the shield. We don't see it anyway, so we're not going to be able to shoot it. It's more important to be in the shield right now, I feel. And then we can move you next turn to do something.
Exactly.
And we shouldn't be in anything. Yeah, we're okay. I'm gonna Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Since we're in the shield, we're gonna Overwatch. No. We'll drop smoke here. I don't trust that thing. Probably gonna try mind controlling somebody, as a matter of fact. Don't you think?
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Here we go. It's rushing. What's it doing now? Okay. Panic. Resist. We resisted. Now! Of course! Of course! Of course! It was a mechtoid. Oh, is it? It's not active, though. It's not active. That pod's not active. It's not active. Yeah. Well, you gotta understand, well, no, Ellen Ripley is usually, not exactly... So I think... do I need to put suppression on this thing, or does suppression get thrown back at us too? Can't recall. There's so many details. So many freaking details. I have one more telekinetic field. And the telekinetic field, perhaps, and the chem can reach it. How does it affect it? I guess we'll find out. So it shouldn't bounce it back at me, right? That's what I was trying to figure out. Am I in smoke right here? No. So the smoke didn't quite cover you. Are you in smoke? No, you're Blue Jay. Are you in smoke? You better damn well be. Distortion field... Why am I not showing smoke? Whoa, whoa, why are we not showing in smoke? Well, I gotta try suppressing then. Oh, we all should be in smoke. It was a dud smoke bomb? It was a big old dutter. Well, okay, I can throw one. And then I'm thinking I'm going to pop telekinetic shield to try and protect us while we take our shots. Yeah, that's really weird. Really weird. So if I throw smoke, I should still be able to put out my telekinetic shield as trying to use it as a buffer against any repelling shots back at us. That's what I'm hoping. And then my question is, does my snipe see him? Yes. There's that. Do you see him? No. But I'm sure we can get you lined up to see him. Yeah. Yeah, I see the circle there. I don't see the circle there. Yeah, it's because of that log. Down here, I'm too low. And not far enough over. Well, I could go here. And then I see it. And it still is from this angle cover. Whatever that helps. Do you have smoke? It's like that, but yeah, nobody in the smoke, whether it's in the front or the back, is showing that we got smoke. So I'm going to throw another one. And we better well damn well be covered in smoke this time. No, I threw it like right around here, except a little closer because I covered the medic with it. So I'm going to try it a little farther forward. And it better damn well apply. I'm popping telekinetic field. Because if we get blowback from this guy... well, we're going to suppress first. I just wanted the smoke, and let's see if it shows smoke now. Yeah, dense smoke is now there. So who knows what happened to the other one. No, I didn't throw it up there. I threw it on the ground, just like that one. Just a little far this way. That's weird. Very weird. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'm going to put up telekinetic field, and then I'm going to suppress.
My power engulfs you. We are safe.
Freaky. Suppress.
Copy that.
It does. It did send it back.
Running dry on it.
But we're in the telekinetic field, so I've got to take my shots and just pray. We're at 90% because he's hollow targeted. Disabling shot means nothing. So now it's time for some wicked double tap. He's acided, shredded, everything we can do to put it in our favor. Let's hit him. Now, obviously, I can't capture him this turn, so that's a problem. Because I threw the chem grenade. If I hadn't thrown the chem grenade, I wonder if I could have gotten close enough. Because he's able to regenerate. Well, let's just take some shots. Yeah, we'll have to play with this. The problem is, for a capture attempt now, you know this pod's moving in next time, so we got a mechtoid and a bunch of sectoids. That's what I saw in that pod. Yikers. Okay. Emo, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, no, yeah, we just don't do crits on this guy, let's face it. I figured I'd flail instead of yell. We really needed that. I guess I don't fire a rocket. It's not a shredder, so it'll only do so much there, but I guess I saved the rocket. Like I said, I'm bringing... I think I'll get some hit and run shots there. I got 2 shots here, too. I guess I don't take the second one just yet, because it could kill him. This is going to be one awkward, weird capture attempt about to come our way. Not thrilled. And then, Emo, I moved you here so you could hit the Ethereal, but I don't know, depending on how that mechtoid comes in with this frickin' tree here, you may not have a shot on the mechtoid, so we'll see. You wouldn't have had double tap anyway. Tots and Vodlin. Well, I don't think your shot, well, because he's shredded, it could. Maybe I only used the pistol?
Exactly.
That was kind of cool. Let's do another 4 damage. A 0% crit. I'm going to steady the rocket. For the incoming mechtoid. I'm gonna one for all.
Utilisez-moi comme couverture.
Because I don't really want to Overwatch now. Although if he moves because of suppression, he may die. That's the downside of our plan. But I had to suppress him to prevent the bounce back, I felt. If I could, I'd remove suppression right now, but I don't think I can't. So, yeah, I'm gonna reload.
Je suis prêt à attaquer l'ennemi.
I'm definitely gonna reload here. Or, what would that do? No, we aren't good enough. Reload. And let's see what happens. Side drain. Oh, he got health by draining. How does he do a side drain? Does that mean the oh, he has less health there. Okay, we got problems. Look at his health back. Look at his health. I could come here. No, we're gonna have problems. A capture is gonna be damn near impossible. Yeah, but how do I capture without my capture person dying? I know, enemy Overwatch there. I'd have to suppress. There's one suppression less. And I don't think you can see them. No, you can suppress there. I don't have telekinetic field anymore, in case that was helping the rebound shots. I don't have the ability to suppress here. God, fudge cake. Yeah, I could come here for the capture. But at that range, he's dying. From a mechtoid? That's like CCS, he's gonna hit him through a tree kind of crap. You know what I'm saying? This is not safe. And then the only way I can suppress the guy is to move someone over here and then get hit by Overwatch. You know what I'm saying? You could see him. Yeah, you don't. It takes a yellow to move there, and then I can't shoot the rocket. I think we just gotta start killing. Then in another turn after this, he gets that void rift again, where people can die. So I'm feeling like my most dangerous enemy. I have one more smoke there, and I have another smoke up here. No, it said a rift when I looked in the wiki said a 4-turn cooldown. So do I need the mechtoid gone more or the rift? He can hurt. Because he also's got that silence, which can remove cover, or whatever it's called. And then the mechtoid, yeah. Oh, I'm so stressed. Yeah, I can't hit both.
Rockets away.
I can shred them with your shot, so I'm not going to be able to reload this turn. I got to use you to be the guy that shreds them, so I don't have to use too many shots to kill the mech. So you'll have to reload next turn. He's shredded. I can move Furball. Hey, Bison Bites. Woo, baby, we got a tough one today. We got a tough one going today. I can bring you here. I don't have to worry about Overwatch. Well, I do, but you have lightning reflexes. Once again, that's one less shot we're going to have against the Ethereal this turn. It just scares me leaving him there. But, and I have no more telekinetic shield for a few turns here. You know, 3 turns there, so we don't have a lot of protections either. So we're hurt. We be a hurtin', and then if I use my 2 shots on the Ethereal, or I can just use Emo. You only have 1 shot. Actually, you don't have double tap this turn. I'm bringing Cots in here because if we're going to leave this guy to get full health next turn, and I kill him, then we got to worry about all the frickin' sectoids that'll play fudge cake mind games on us. So maybe I double move over to here after we kill this guy. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking too much. Clear my mind. Let's go for a shot. You have lightning reflexes, and you also have hit and run. I'm counting on you to get over here safely, and then take out the mechtoid.
I copy. They're all over me.
Okay. You know, none of that's guaranteed. We did 9. We're supposed to do 10. Can we do another 9? Can we? Yes.
Got another.
Okay. It doesn't have a mechtoid to pull health from anymore. That's only a 50-50 shot for you. Okay, who else has shots? I think I reload. I don't have double tap this turn. So if I took a shot, then I only have 1 left for next turn, so I think it's better for me to reload. Okay? We'll see if we can lower the count. How many sectoids are there? 4! That's a lot of psi attacks coming at us. I'm gonna try and take a shot on this one. Will to kill. Because we don't have enough shot. We don't have enough power to kill him this turn. So let's lower the counts where we can. Or where we can't.
À côté.
We can afford 2 shots. Now we're down to 3 sectoids and an ethereal.
J'ai neutralisé la cible.
We're going to suppress again. Now we're going to find out if the telekinetic field protected us last time.
Got it.
And that's what just what suppression does. Who's left? Yeah, so now I'm going reload. Smokes. Smoke. I don't want that smoke wearing off. There. Let's put a mind merge here. Because I have a feeling sectoids are going to be targeting her. And no great shots there. I think I'd rather keep it available for this, maybe? Maybe it'll drain for more health some other enemies over here and kill them in the process. We can hope. So we Overwatch. No Overwatch. Panic resist. Mind Fray failed. Where's that last one? Now we get the Overwatch. But I missed. One more Mind Fray. 98%. Holy smokes. And guess what? We're mind controlled. Now we have to kill it somehow. So it could probably reflect our stuff even while it's mind controlling. Unfortunately, I do not have another suppressor. We already got Rift. We already got Rift, and I think next turn we're getting close to it being able to recharge. So now all my shots are going to start coming back at me. Holy smokes, this is not going well. Plus, over here, I no longer have mobility to do a capture. We are not in a good place, my friends. We're not in a good place. Yeah, don't shoot our own person. Fudge. We just got nothing good going here. Reload.
Rock and roll.
I wonder if I can command. And he can suppress then? Because he didn't move. It might be a waste of a command. Because gunners are funny beings when you command them. Okay, you can. No. Yes.
Aye, aye.
So he's hollow targeted, so I can't hollow target him any more than he is. We're gonna have to deal with what we got now and try to do as much damage as we can. Otherwise, our own mind-controlled individual will start shooting us. And I don't even think you can reach in your condition any more chem. No. Alright, I'm feeling desperate. I'm not feeling lucky. I'm feeling we're in for some bad news. That was good news.
Watch your back.
That's the best news we've had so far. Oh my god, do we have a chance? Capture's off the table, unfortunately, and there's no way I'm letting it live now. After what we've been through. It was just it's gonna be a failed attempt. You see, yeah, I can yellow move here, but then die. Oh, I take that back. Let's try this. Problem is, it's still a yellow move. It's still a yellow move. Yeah, because it doesn't get extra. They worded that weird. Booster wheel, depending units will get. He's not because we're not panicked, but we're mind frayed.
I give you strength.
And unfortunately, I don't have a command. Look at that. We're a step short of being able to capture. And because of the mind control, we're going to have to kill. That sucks to be so close. Sucks to be so close. And with that in mind, I'm moving you closer. Just to get a better shot. A better 2 shots.
Je rejoins la position.
Die. You stupid Ethereal. Die.
Dysfonctionnement du système de visée.
Yeah, it still reflects, but because it's suppressed, it's... And we still didn't hit it, by the way.
Cible détruite.
Dangity dang. Just did not have the capture within us. Just did not have it. Fudge cake. Now, because this is the way we're playing, let's see. Now, are we getting this funky thing again? No. No, 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 no! She's gonna shoot us next turn. Right?
Look out!
She's the enemy right now. She wasn't suppressing when she was mind controlled, was she? Oh yeah, she was. We got the suppression mind control glitch. And there's no way I can kill these 3 dudes. I might have a chance to kill 2 of them. By coming right here. I think that's a flank. So I'd have 2 flank shots. And then that'll leave 1. If only. Yeah, I don't think reload fixes this. We had this a long time ago with the Sectoid Commander. And there's no fucking way I want to replay this mission because of this glitch. But that's what I'm going to have to do, is replay from this frickin' save. Because I'm not losing a soldier to this. No way. Hell no. You know, I know. I save it right now and then reload. I get what you're saying, but it didn't solve it last time. It did not solve it last time. So who do I got left? What is your shot? No. Only 6% kill the guy back there. That's why I'm saying I don't have what it takes to kill all three. Let me just see. Am I messing with saves? I go back, what is it? There's 3 or 4 auto saves, right? So let me just kill these 2. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I just gotta stop now. Okay, I don't think this fixes it, like we said, but we're gonna reload the save, see if it just unfixes it. The next thing we'll try is going back 1 or 2 turns. We'll try autosave 2047, then we'll try autosave 2023 and try that and see if things play different. Let's load this one first.
Look out!
Nope. Okay. So now we go to this one. See if it's far enough back. That's the 2047, then we go to the 2043. Okay, 2047 was not far enough back. We try going to 2023. Okay, we have our team. The problem is if I don't suppress, how many shots do we have? If I don't suppress, we get reflected shots back. So I have to hope we can kill it. Wait, where's all the other ones? Where's these guys? Oh, have they not entered the picture yet? Has this pod not entered the picture yet? That's apparently what has happened. Apparently that's what happened. Because I'm going, wait, where's all these dudes? All right. Okay. This is the way I'm going to try and get around it. We know the capture was out. We couldn't do it. So now what I have to do is to try and kill it before the other pod shows up. I have double tap. So I will suppress here, use up the last of my ammo to have my suppression. The other thing is, do I have telekinetic field left? I still have telekinetic shield left. So there's that too. I gotta hydrate, just a minute. Ah. Good old water with a slice of lemon. Perfect on a hot day. Of course, any ice would have melted by now. Actually, I never used ice. It was just cold water when it started. Do I have double tap here? Yeah, I should. So I have double tap here. I'm going to suppress with Jonesy. She'll then be out of ammo. I'm going to then double tap here. He'll be down to 1 shot. So when the mechtoid shows up, I won't have any suppression. It's just the way it's going to be. So let's save telekinetic field and suppress. And we got to kill it this turn. I know that, but that was later. We might have had a chance to kill this before, but we chose not to so we could keep the capture open. Right? So I'm not planning to not... I'm planning to have everybody hit and we kill the thing. Yeah. That's what I'm planning, Nightmare. I can't not suppress it because then any shot we take to try and kill it bounces back and injures everybody. Unless I do telekinetic field and just take that risk. But I should be able to kill it. Because remember, what this thing did, we had it so low in health, it drained health. So that's why we got to kill it. It drained health from the mechtoid when it entered the field. So I think this save is before even the mechtoid showed up. So I'm going to suppress on this turn. Because then if he does the mind control, he's not going to gain all that health, and I can kill him. Right? That's my thinking, Nightmare, just so you can see how I'm thinking. I'm planning to kill him, not just get him low in health. I'm planning to kill him. Like when I take my shot with Furball, I'm not using the laser pistol. We're going for the kill now. Because basically, if we had played normal without that glitch, we wouldn't have captured it anyway. So we got to go for the kill. So I'm going to suppress so we get no whatever that feedback is that he shoots our shots right back. Reflex stuff. Suppress.
Got it. I'm out.
It does reflect through. So the telekinetic field made the difference. Oh, fudge. I also had the telekinetic field up. So that's what protected us. So I didn't play it right in the quite the right order. And I don't have suppression. I don't. Yeah, I gotta. It was the 2023 that I gotta reload this one. And so I gotta remember to do it as much as I did it the way I did it before. Other than at the end when I shoot Furball.
What's up?
Oh, hey Carlos. Yeah, it is a trap. We had to we reloaded right now due to we had almost had this guy taken care of, and we had a suppression in the mind control. We got that mind control suppression glitch where you kill the person that does the mind control and the person stays mind controlled. So we went back to a start before that, or a turn before that, and we're gonna place out kinetic field now.
Together, we are strong.
And I gotta try a suppression now and see if the telekinetic field makes all the difference.
Bring it. I'm out of ammo.
It hit. It wasn't hitting before, but it's hitting us now. So we got to worry about all our attacks getting reflected. Because I have no suppression. Well, yes I do, right here. But I'd rather do... I kind of want to do double tap instead, because otherwise I don't have necessarily enough shots. Well, we're gonna hope suppression stays on this one. Because I gotta limit those bounce back attacks.
Aye, aye. Could use some ammo over there.
Why was this protecting us before and now it's not? Yeah, reflection wasn't working properly before, is exactly what it's telling me. It's not the way it worked before. I had the chem grenade on it. That's what I forgot. See, I'm doing things different. Remember, I threw the chem grenade first? That's what I did first. Then the telekinetic field, and the combination of both of those is what prevented it. I'm learning how to play an Ethereal more from all this, but that I gotta retrack my steps. So this is why I'm doing this. I don't usually reload like crazy like this. But because we had that glitch, I'm trying to get it back as much to the way it was. We're going to see if the grenade makes a difference. It's the one at 23, so that's the one we're loading. This is insane. Okay. So now we start with the chem grenade, because I can't blow back on a chem grenade. Telling me I need to always have a chem grenade. Did you see the chem grenade move the mech, the dead mech? Okay, now I should be able to suppress. And let's see if we... Oh, wait, I almost forgot that last step, just for the little extra protection. Telekinetic field. It could be a combination of both.
Together, we are strong.
Am I in telekinetic shield here? Yes, I am. An extra 40 defense. That could be what made all the difference. Suppress.
Bring it. It's empty.
And it's hit. So why did it play so different before? Did we just get lucky? Did we just get lucky before?
Roger that. I'm running low on ammo.
We're all gonna get reflected. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Even though we may have taken more injury because of the reflection shots. No, not on you. Not on you. So we got lucky there. Now we got Furball. No. We weren't going to get it before anyway because of that glitch. So, yeah, it probably has left me more confused than when we started. What can I say? That brings you... Let's just keep you in the telekinetic field for a turn. At least get you in full cover, although maybe smoke is just as good.
Got it.
in Overwatch.
Time to fortify our position.
Blue Jay. We have a rocket and we're gonna steady it. Will to kill.
Je suis en route. Je vous couvre. Vigilance.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, fudge cake! Well, run the Overwatch to here.
Exactly.
Okay, don't run the Overwatch to there. Shoot him, though. Now we know where he is. Fortunately, we can get a rocket there. Can I get a sectoid with the rocket? Yeah.
Suck on this.
I don't know. The emo's gonna have a line. Well, no, not to the mechtoid. We're limited on mechtoid shots. Let's take two of them right here. Yeah, he's not shredded, so we're feeling it. And I can't get him in line of sight to take this shred shot. Yep. Yeah, that would get you shot. Well, I can at least get you over here. That shouldn't pop. That should not pop the Overwatch. I think. Let me look at it from the side. Okay, I think I gotta go up one step. Let's just see if that sees him from... Oh yeah, you have line of sight. Yeah. I don't have to worry about running it. You have limited line of sight. I can keep you back here. Even though it says I don't see it, you will. So let's bring you in.
Je bouge.
Shredding sure would have helped. I'm not guaranteed to kill this frickin' shot. Out of ammo. Too far away. I'm just trying to figure out if I can line up a shot. If my next shot doesn't kill. I don't think so. You don't even see it from there. You would from there. So I'm not even guaranteed to kill this thing. Okay, we did it. Woo! This is some mission.
Éliminé.
And I still got the 2 freaking outsiders to go. Damn. Okay, now we got how many sectoids left? 3 of them that'll be playing mind games with us. I do have some Psi-inspiration kind of stuff to overcome that. The first thing I'm doing is reloading my suppressors
Back in.
because that hurts.
Locked and loaded.
You don't see anything, so I guess we'll just throw our last smoke. That'll limit them to just, and then we'll Overwatch.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
And emo. Oh, you see one. What are the odds that you'll ever get to see another one? 50-50? You know what we're doing? Because they got low profile, we'll try digging them out. Oh, I still have 2 smokes here. Who do I want? Who's up front that's going to get... Who's got the lowest will? 67. 49. Lucian, guess who's gonna get a little mind merge? Yeah, Lucian's gonna get a little mind merge. That's how we're gonna play you. I love that angle. Is this Lucian? Yeah. Because I figure they'll try picking on the weakest willed guy. Okay, that's one less mind game. It's only a 4%er. That's crap. He's flankable. Ah! Wasn't expecting that. I could have thrown a smoke back there. But we didn't take any further injury. We got lucky. Ooh, we got lucky. So what I got now that I can do is I can come here and flank one. Emo. You're my first one to check with. You can see them both. Take out the one in the back first. Please. Yeah, since you're gonna have to come down to reload, I'll give you both. A little bit of overkill. Either way, you're gonna have to reload. And then we Overwatch against the last one. Oh, we got a lot of pistols. We got pistols. We're not hurting for pistols. Now, actually, I have... This is with my NVIDIA graphics card. This is an NVIDIA effect that I get to use in OBS. That's what that is, that I'm running on. Rainbow Monk, just so you know. It's not an actual... It saves me, with the limited space I have to have a green screen in the way. Prohibiting the flow of all the fans. Trying to keep this room cool as we broadcast. But at least my side of my face is not shiny from the sunlight anymore. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do reloads and Overwatches and all the rest.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici. Nouveau chargeur.
Got it.
Roger. I've got my eyes on him.
Time to fortify our position.
A dar caña.
I do the same thing. So, you know, the last thing I want to lose is my best hitter, even though it's only a sectoid. And it may not even come at us.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
He's out there.
Down.
Okay, let's go find him. Lucian. I mean, Furball.
Okay.
He's on Overwatch. We got lightning reflexes. Well, he sure set himself up to be killed. I don't have the patience. I know, Nightmare. We have a lot of we do have a lot of captured pistols that we haven't used, so we're not going to be hurting for if I decide I want to build a pistol coming up. What I'm going to do is kill him. Hopefully that gives us line of sight. Yes. And hopefully we can hit. No! Oh, don't. Okay, come on. There we go.
Cible détruite.
I'm so ready for this to end. Yeah, it covers the least stuff is what I found. If I go to there's a few things it covers a little bit over here, but I've tried a lot of different places. My head has moved over time if you go back to the beginning, but I slightly adjusted here and there to do it. And I'll put my head different places for different games if it matters, but the two games I'm playing now, this location works. Okay. Now, we get to play Find the Outsiders. Because, you know, we have cleared the map, finally.
Copy that.
So I'm thinking, based on earlier scans, they're in the middle. But I'm going to move everybody up, blue move at a time, because this is not where I want to make the wrong assumptions. So I'm going to play it conservative. Now, we no longer, let's toggle, because we won't be able, if we need you on the ground to be useful for the inside. Let's go up this way. You may not even become useful emo on the inside. It depends on where we find them with our motion trackers. I do have 2 smokes.
Yes, Commander.
That's good.
On Overwatch.
But I'm not over pushing our moves in. I do have a command if I need it.
Heading to that location. Roger
After
that.
everything we've been through in this mission, I'm not going to do something... Famous last words! Not going to do something stupid. Okay. There's one other thing we got to do. I have 3 med kits. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3. The 3 that got void rifted, they get a med kit each to help out a little bit.
Heading there now.
All right. First one, Ripley.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
And we'll just got to pull people back as we do some healing.
Bien reçu.
And then we'll go find what we're looking for.
Got it.
Because we just got 2 outsiders left. And just in case they get a lucky shot, I want to give us as much health as we can get.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Ojo avisor, comandante.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
So give me a couple turns to get everybody healed. Well, get a little more health. Not exactly get them healed. Nope. Okay, this one will be the mech.
there, soldier.
Yeah, they're in there. They're going, I hear you guys out there spraying that little stuff. Don't you be thinking that's going to protect you.
J'y vais.
And reload.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici. Réarmement.
Okay, everybody else, yeah, we'll just start
Okay.
carefully moving up until I get a motion tracker going. Oh, Kotzen, you have one. I got lots of charges. Let's bring you a little closer. I'm not gonna go crazy. Okay, we kind of see them. They're okay. They're actually, that's cool. We see the. That's gonna give me my bearings. Yeah, they're back from this. So they're inside the center room, just like we thought. So that should allow me to move in through this door, get a bunch of people over here. Maybe get some people here, especially you, Kotzen, because you can throw your last battle scanner in there and we'll know exactly where they are. And the other question is, what openings are back here? So from a crash, this is an opening, so it's not sealed. And if they're in this room, there could be a chance. Where's the edge of the map? Can we stand behind? I'm going to bring Emo over here because there's a slight chance that he might be useful after all on this mission. So let's go get that. Let's go get that set up. I got one more heal to do.
Time to motor.
Blue Jay will keep you in close here with your commands.
Heading to that location.
And we'll move in next turn.
Roger.
So I got one more heal. I got to do one more heal next turn. Well, you also have a motion tracker, which I can use. 2 charges. So we're going to know right where these guys are. Thank goodness for something nice.
Venid aquí.
Freaky, stay there. You're going to get the last med kit.
Eyes on the prize.
And then we march.
Don't move, you'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, we built one mine shield. And you're right, I may have to start with, if ethereals are going to be more of a thing, I'm going to have to, and then insectoid commanders even. Yeah, Katsunugan. No, let's not do this. Let's have Ripley use hers. And then move in here.
Got it.
Yeah, she's about there, which lines up about here. And yeah, that means they're definitely in. They may not be far in, but they're in the room, at least. So we can approach through this door and hide in this corner, because there's no broken walls there. Plus, if they're in the room a little bit over, I should be able to take this position with Kotzen to throw a battle scanner. So that's how I'm gonna set up.
Of course.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay. With the opening, yeah, this is the tree I want. Hopefully, it's not going to be in sight of them.
Moving out.
Hopefully, it's far enough away. I think it should be.
Cinq sur 5.
Freaky friendly, you're as healed as you're gonna be now.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Just stay there. We'll move you in next time, just in case I'm wrong about these locations.
Got it.
Oh, they're reading back even farther than I expected. I think we're cool. Okay. Let's do your last motion tracker. I'm gonna bring you here, is what I'm thinking. And I'll really know how far back in they are maybe by doing this.
Ooh, I like that.
Let's take a look. So they're in. They're like... Well, we don't know. They're I'm guessing they're right about there. That's my best guess. We're gonna bring you right here,
Je me dirige vers la position.
because you'll be able to move in potentially once they activate.
Je vous couvre. Vigilance.
So you should be okay coming here.
Yeah,
And next turn we'll throw the battle scanner.
got it.
As long as my sniper's in position. I'm gonna get my other suppressor over here. So when we activate them, I'm probably gonna open up with a sniper shot, but then I can potentially get both my suppressors in full cover here. I will have my medic who has a smoke. Maybe I want you guys on an angle where I can maybe take full cover with a shot, so I bring you guys over here.
I'm on it.
Not that you have the most amazing hard-hitting weapons, but sometimes that's all you need.
A la orden, comandante.
Maybe we'll have a... Do I go for a capture on an outsider? That would be so disappointing when we technically got so close.
Already there.
With an Ethereal. Somehow that's like rubbing salt in the wounds. Okay. I'm gonna come here. So we're gonna hold off. We're gonna do one more round of... Yeah, because I knew you'd be far enough back there. Then we'll put you on the tree, steady, and make sure they don't activate, while everybody's ready to move just in case I've misjudged. Well, come on, game. Well, I guess I'll get to him this way. Get to Emo this way. Okay, let's go see.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, let's steady. And then I'm gonna throw the battle scanner in and find out if I'm gonna have a shot. Because that'll determine how I have to end up using everybody else.
Got it.
Okay, there they are. Emo, let me just see if I can get the game to pick you. Yes, this time it does. I can see one of them. So I can see one of them. So we got my opener all set. And then I got smoke I can throw. I got little extra shots. I got flanking with hit and run. I'll have, depending on where they scatter and all that. You know what I'm saying? And cause that's a normal, yeah, okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So I'll move you here. My two suppressors, when they scatter, can take up positions there.
Roger that.
If they open themselves up to hit and run flanks, then I got two shooters to help with that. And then I got smoke. So we'll see. That's what we're gonna do. I don't have precision shot, I just have disabling shot. So we're taking a regular shot to open. So I might as well get you a step closer, eh?
Roger that. On Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
And everybody is fully loaded. I'm kind of checking down there. After what we've been through, I can't afford to not be ready. Okay, we're opening right now. And depending on how they scatter, if they stay in my line of sight, I can take a double tap. We'll see if they cooperate. Will they? Let's find out. $10 damage. Look like a big guy. Yeah, that's the big guy. So we got a big one way back here. That means he's got lightning reflexes. That's gonna be tough. What I do have is one more grenade, but I might have to take advantage of. Or I bring you in to kill this one. Throw smoke in here. Suppress him, even though he's got lightning reflexes.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, I won't even have to use you on this guy. I will have options.
Okay.
67, not bad. 71. Actually, those are better hit chances than I thought. They'd be even better if I can destroy that, but I didn't even destroy a wimpy log earlier in the game. So, Kotzen, let's hope they don't shoot back at us.
Exactly.
Because I don't want, well, power sources really don't matter that much anymore. Let's see if your hit and run can do some good here. Ooh, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Ooh. Before you kill, like I said, might as well try. He's not the big guy. He shouldn't have. Let me just double check that he doesn't have any special skills. I am not gonna make a silly mistake. No, he is not one with CCS. So let's run in there.
Afirmativo.
Do that.
Despídete. El blanco aún se
Isn't
mueve.
that what you'd expect? I'm going to, Blue Jay, bring you here.
That's affirmative.
No targets. How can you not see her? Oh well, so much for a second capture attempt. Can you finish the guy off? Oh, I just lost your cover with that shot. At least you can still move. Yeah, I still don't see, so I can't use a command. So now, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to attempt a grenade. Let's get through the door so arc on a grenade doesn't do weird things.
D'accord. Je tiens ma position à couvert.
And we're gonna see if we can get lucky. Blowing away cover. Maybe, maybe not. No, I don't want to risk blowing up our engineer's cover. There we go. Okay, no such luck. I'll apply hollow. And we applied hollow. Now, I'm going to keep one of these. Well, you know, part of me says, well, let's just take all our double taps or rapid fires in hopes that we could just kill them. And then if we don't, we throw smoke. We probably just get you out of line of fire. Ooh, we're gonna move before we throw smoke too. Oh, telekinetic field is back also. Yeah, you don't have an angle. Oh yeah, you didn't have double tap, so it doesn't give you a chance for a second shot with no target. All right, I'm gonna do a little freaky friendly double tap. Yeah. We're gonna have to throw smoke. Oh wait, that wasn't a double tap? Oh, because I moved! I moved! I don't get a double tap. I moved! He's got lightning reflexes. So I kind of feel like suppression makes no sense. I forgot he moved, so I didn't get the double tap. So let's just get you out of harm's way. There's no way I'm keeping you there. I think I do. The better odds are 2 at 62. What are the odds we hit on both? Probably not good, but let's hit on at least one. Okay, one. Okay. He'll regenerate a little. Let's throw the smoke.
Smoke's up.
Okay, I want to check on these guys, because we're going to be getting shot at, probably. Okay, we're in the dense smoke. It seems like this smoke worked. Okay. You're not in dense smoke, but you're in full cover, and you haven't taken a hit yet. So we'll run with that. Okay. Who's left? You. If I did telekinetic field, yeah, you're not positioned quite right for that. So let's move you over here. Out of line of fire. And what does he do? Okay, that's cool. That's why we healed, in case we had to take a shot, because now we finish this guy off. All I gotta do is flank him, and he's gone. And before I do that, I'm not even gonna risk lowering him down. Oh, no, no. CCS. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so much for capturing this guy. What I could do is suppress. I could suppress, because that will take away the CCS too. But then I'll run in for a quick capture attempt. Why the heck not? And then do it that way. You would then have double tap, should be recharged. Yes. So I have plenty of shots in, you'll suppress. That takes away the CCS, which now means I should be able to come in here and do my capture attempt, even though, you know, we're a little too much health to have it a great chance, but what the heck. And it's only 30%. Yeah, you're out of it. I can kill the guy, so this is what I'll do. I mean, all I gotta do is come over here, flank the guy, hit and run, boom, he's dead. So let's give the command for one more very low percentage chance capture, just so I can feel like we captured something, because we couldn't capture the Ethereal. 20. Oh, I thought it was more, but it's only 20%. What the hey?
Toma, rayo. No ha funcionado.
All right, Julian, do it. We're not playing games anymore.
Je suis en route.
All right.
Another one down.
Okay, everybody.
Commander.
We did her. We did it. A little longer than I expected this mission to take. But we didn't get the capture of the Ethereal. That's really what we kind of were hoping for. Wow. What can I say? So 6-day wound there, 7-day wound there, and nothing major. That's just like bad fatigue. Pre-officer fatigue. I can deal with that. So the Void Rift looked horrible, but it only nicked us. So that's good. That's good. What an exhausting thing. You're right. Do we get at least decent stuff from it? Yeah, I call that decent stuff. I call that decent stuff. So, I guess we take a look at what our next mission's going to be. Where are we sitting in North America? Almost back to 100%. South America, Europe is a little uncomfortable with Archangel out for 8 days. Gleaser 22 hours. We can deal with that. Nothing ready to... So we're a little iffy there, but nothing I can really transfer in that gonna really matter so much. So let's at least just get to our next mission. We're not fighting anymore, but we got to find our next mission so we know what we got coming up next time. Item repairs. Oh, that was a little alloy plating. Mine shield is almost built. Can I spare meld? Don't really need cash. I guess I'm gonna hold on to the meld just in case. I don't really need the cash at the moment. I can always change my mind. It'll be in there for a few days. Glacier, yeah, our Firestorm's back to full capacity now. Mine shield's there. We get some more alloys and Illyrium. We got a aircraft that's returned. Let me just peek there real quick. Is it the one in Asia, maybe? Yeah, I have an Asian. So maybe I take Archangel out. Of course, I won't have a ship then for 2 days. And in 2 days, he'd be usable. So I guess I don't switch it yet. Do I have any other long-term 13 hours? No. Okay, so this is for a future injury, a future bad battle. But I have a ship ready as a replacement. Rick Hunter's back. Getting people back. No. 42 per? Nah. Oh, the repair shop? Do we have anything in there? Let's double check. Okay, we've repaired everything, so that's good. We're in good shape. We just got to build. Now, whoa, though. I can build that last Titan armor I've been waiting on. And we're back to the levels we were at before the disaster mission. There, now I, once again, no longer have alloys. Thanks for that. Repair shop, no, but build items, yes. We have the alloys for it, so that got us going in the right direction. Now let's just find a mission so we can say nighty-night. Loki's back. Annette Duran's back. A lot of people are back. Waffle's back. Howdy Doody's back. My god, everybody's coming back. Werner's back from this mission that we just did already. Yay! Oust is back! Woohoo! We passed. Do I have anybody ready for the Scilabs? Well, EIEIO, perhaps. Maybe now's the time to do... Oh, howdy doody. Howdy doody. I love me some telekinetic field right now. We're gonna give a go for you, howdy doody. Yeah, we're having a big window with no missions. May 16th now? That sucks.
Contact detected.
You spoke up, Nightmare. You draw them towards the UK by speaking up. It's a destroyer. And it's high going for the satellite in the UK. What kind of escorts?
Contact detected.
Well, and Archangel can go out now, too. Hawkeye, lead them well. Phoenix, close. Phoenix, close. Plasma, we'll go balanced. Archangel. You only have an avalanche missile? Maybe we rest you out on this one because you'll probably be focused on and you're already hurting, and a destroyer hits even worse than a fighter these days. I think I go out with 5 as a result. Aggro looks highest on Gleaser. What would your Yeah, see, they I guess they focus on the damaged ones. Maybe it gets extra aggro. So right now it looks like Gleaser's going to be the target, which is probably just as well since he handles the damage the best. I'm probably going to use aim, I guess, but I never upgraded. I see here Avalanche, he's still not even carrying Stingrays, so he's not going to get through any armor in the back row. All right, there we go. 50-50 aim. Yeah, okay, we'll try it. Okay, let's go out and shoot us down a destroyer and make this happen. We're going aim module, dodge module, and then I gotta look at building some more. Aim,
Nearing strike range.
dodge. Oh, that's good. Let's just make it snappy quick, nice and quick. Everybody hit. Gleaser did a dodge. I saw a dodge go on there. So I don't know if he done it before now or if we still got dodge. No, he doesn't have dodge anymore. Did we get it? No survivors.
Closing on target.
No survivors. Well. Gleaser got one of the kills. Archangel got the other. And Goose got a kill. So that's called... Usually Gleaser hogs them all. Not today. Let's just... Come on, find a mission. We're wrapping it up here. We're wrapping it up. Oh. Okay. The game listened and said, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, the defensive guy got a kill. So, yeah, I guess your strategy paid off. I know. I know. You could talk to me for a while on that one. You made the call. We'll scramble. We haven't been over here in a while. Tough Love is over here, though, so he can take out the lot of us. We only got one. I'll tell you what. Let's go all... Yeah, if I do the Phoenix cannons all aggressive, we'll tear through the fighter. I may then pull everybody back and let these last two go in to try and get a kill without blowing it out of the sky. I mean, we freaking blew a destroyer out of the sky. So, let's do it. Let's try this way. Balanced, aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Let's get through the fighter and then make a call there. No, I'm thinking I'll come out with when I get down to the injured scout, then I'm gonna come out with just these two to try and shoot it down without destroying it midair. That's my hope. That's my hope. That is my hope. Okay. Can we get away without an aim module?
Bangs out.
If it goes bad early,
Nearing strike range.
I'm using one. That's going bad early. Come on, take it down. Okay, we took it down.
Closing on target.
Can we get a couple hits before we leave?
Nearing strike range.
Okay, now the other two. Red Eye got a kill.
Contact detected.
Then we'll take out those other two now. You. And... where's the other one? Oh, Tough Love can go back out already? I hope we can catch up to him. A Vulcan cannon. We'll go in aggressive. And if... how's Tough Love ready already? Well, what the hell? We'll take him out balanced just because. Let's shoot this baby down. No aim modules. Catch him. Don't let him fly away. No!
Contact lost.
So much for a mission, my friends. So much for a mission. I really just want to find a mission. Well, we don't have to worry about the satellite because we practically destroyed it. I was so worried about shooting it down, we took too long and it flew away. But it still means with that kind of damage, I don't think it brings back whatchamacallit. So we never caught back up. Oh, got it. Got some bodlings back. Weapon fragments? No. Not for 35 bucks. These have got to be the most stupid offers we've been getting. And you passed! Woohoo! Everybody's passing right now. Where's the Scilabs? I guess maybe I will do EIEIO because we're gated with Freaky Friendly. Yep, looks like EIEIO is going in. I have some Side Panic, and we'll go Mind Merge. It's nice when you're facing a lot of sectoids to have the Side Panic one to recover people. But let's find a mission. Come on, baby, let's find the mission. Okay, heavy UFO activity over India. Research and or harvest. I don't know because I haven't been monitoring here. Well, it's not resources, so it was a research mission then, or a bombing run. Could have been a bombing run because their panic's a little higher. Maybe that'd be weird for them to bomb there, but you know, we don't know. Couldn't be a harvest because their resources were so low, unless it doesn't update that quick. We'll see. Kibo's back.
We've got an incoming transmission.
Aha, we got ourselves a mission! Let's go see what kind. New recruit, sergeant, panic reduction, money, asset recovery. Aliens are attempting to infiltrate one of our remote data storage facilities in the UK. So it's in the UK. We can lower, by doing this, we'll lower panic a little bit, which is awesome. Finally, they picked the right place to do it. Okay, so everybody, since we're well over time, I am doing this right now. We're going to come back here on Friday for this council mission. I'll probably more than likely pick out the team in between episodes, so we don't do that at the beginning. I just recap who I picked and what I equipped them with, and we just go in there and start next mission with it. Tomorrow we got Wasteland 3. It looks like we're just about to the point where we take our new warbot in that one and open the massive door to reach Crow, and then see what happens with Ludlow and Crow. Sounds like some news reporters somehow. Financial report with Ludlow and Crow, or something like that, those names. But anyway, that's what's on the plate for tomorrow, and another one back here for a council mission on Friday. So thank you everybody. Yeah, and those on Twitch, hang on for the raid. Thank you everybody else. This is Zigzag Zug signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching and hanging with me on that bizarre little mission, and hope to see you soon next time. Ciao.